literally predicts and counters your inputs, and they get access to a parry. Probably some weird, but that just doesn't make any sense. Okay, see, now he's starting to get to katana legs. Now he's starting to get a little annoying.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, what? Why'd you miss my screen? You're probably gonna stand up. I'm not stand up. Not the perfect counter. Restarting. I'm sorry, restarting.
Round 1. Fight.
Speaking of frame. Oh, is stream okay? Did stream just like kind of die for a second? What happened? Oh, the A. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Did something happen? I was like, what? What's going on? God, he has so much range on that staff. The range on that staff is a little crazy. Ow, fuck me. I went to stretch my knee and it hurt. Oh no.
Round
Ow.
2. Fight.
Oh, I was still stunned. Oh, no, wrong one. There we go.
Wins.
I was able to look at his health bar, so I didn't even know how much I had to do for damage.
Round 3. Fight.
Of course, he sidestepped immediately. I fucking knew he was gonna go right to that low again. You did not just do a fucking... Oh my god, Raiden. Was that a 3D, like, counter that they did not tell me he had? That looked like a 3D plane counter that they did not tell me that he had. Please, the AI should not be able to do that. No offense. Can't do anything. I'm just gonna start that because I'm gonna get hit. I can already tell I'm gonna get hit by the next thing he does. Oh my god.
Round 1. Fight.
Why is the AI just being so like, annoying? even... I couldn't block there. Like, I was holding block, but it was not coming out. Okay.
Wins.
I even hit the button I wanted. I accidentally hit X and I meant to hit B to do the one combo.
Fight.
Why does he get that out so fast? It just feels like he gets everything out much faster than me. Oh my god, like, I feel like these moves aren't even that fast and he's getting them out before I could do anything. Damn.
Round 3. Fight.
Fucking, we're pulling the staff out. I don't even want to do it because the weapons make you weaker, but I don't care.
Round 4. Fight.
Damn.
Wins.
Like, everything feels just so slow. I feel like that's just gonna be a constant issue with just this. It's like everything feels too damn slow. I'm blocking, dude! I can't. I fucking hate that so much. I'm dead. I'm holding block, but you can't do that in this game, which is stupid. Like, if you hold block after you do an attack, the block doesn't come out until a little bit after. Like, there's a delay before your character starts blocking. I don't know why they would put that in the game. Like, right there, I'm holding block, but for some reason I couldn't block. There we go. Just play keep away with the staff. That's all we got.
Round 2. Fight.
There we go.
Wins.
Oh, that's a trick. Just don't let the AI even get to me. The longer I can prevent him from being in my face, the better. There we go. There's the 3. Man, that was annoying.
Superb.
God, please, Reptile and, and Cyrax do not be nearly that annoying. 2 more characters. Oh boy. 2 more. Hey man, at the end of the day, at least the character select music is always fucking bumping. Reptile. The warrior known as Reptile has grown much stronger and more primal since his first appearance in the tournament. His physical appearance has morphed into something more animal than man. Like Reptile, you must connect with your instinct if you wish to complete this journey. Hungar, or Tiger Fist, is the merging of Southern Shaolin fighting styles of Chinese Kung Fu. It is based on the movements of animals, such as the tiger and the crane. Like the touch that his fighting style is called Hungar. I get it. Well, during the invasion of Earthrealm, Reptile had been ordered by his master Shao Kahn to assassinate Princess Katana. The style he attacked with was Hungar. Hungar moves. Oh god, Reptile's fast. This does not bode well for the mirror fight later. He is very fast. A very effective Hungar attack used by Reptile is his double claw strike. Attack Katana with the double claw strike 3 times. Excellent, now strike Katana with Reptile's Hungar low attacks. That was not a low attack. I mean, it was a low, but not the one we needed. Katana is resisting your attack. While in his Hungar fighting style, Reptile can break her block as well as push her away. The fact that he's got like the little detail on his face of like his mouth like doing all like the weird lizardy shit and the tongue and everything, actually pretty in-depth detail for Reptile, honestly. They could have just made him big lizard but not given him the extra like detail there. After Shao Kahn's defeat in Earthrealm, Reptile returned to Outworld to protect his master. His main duty has been to seek and destroy any possible threats to Shao Kahn's rule. Reptile has slain many would-be rulers before they had a chance to gain momentum against the Emperor. The latest threat to Shao Kahn is the united forces of Princess Katana and Prince Goro. The weakened Emperor has ordered Reptile to deliver a message to the sorcerer Shang Tsung. The Emperor demanded the sorcerer's services in defending against Edenia in the Shokan. At first, Shang Tsung did not recognize Reptile. It had been some time since he had seen him, and Reptile had changed much in appearance. Don't worry, Shang Tsung, no one else recognized Reptile either. Shang Tsung's body language is one of aggression. Use Reptile's primal reflexes to attack him first with these crab basic attacks. Wow, that hitbox is really bad. Good lord. Shang Tsung is defending himself against your attack. Spring into action. Do not hesitate to bring him down if you must. His attacks are so weird. Why does he have crab style? Why is he in a crab style? Why is he crab walking? Shang Tsung will not expect these crab low attacks. Yeah, he is. Wow, Reptile is very fast. Did it again. Reptile is very fast. I hope it's better for me than the AI. The mammal is smarter than you thought. He is now anticipating your crab low attacks. I keep doing that. I keep doing that weird roll. We're not learning about that yet. Reptile, calm down. Reptile's primal reflexes give him the ability to intercept an attack to immobilize his opponents. The move is called reversal. Oh. Nope. Well done. Thank you, mystery voice. I think it's supposed to be Shao Kahn, I'm not sure. I know in the original game it's supposed to be Shao Kahn. I think MK1 is Shang Tsung into Shao Kahn. Eventually, Shang Tsung began to recognize Reptile's fighting moves and ceased his aggressive posture. Reptile calmed down and delivered Shao Kahn's orders. Shang Tsung was to report to the Emperor's palace fortress immediately. His palace fortress? Okay. His duty fulfilled, Reptile departed to return to his master's side. Shortly after leaving, his keen senses picked up the scent of blood and the sound of battle coming from Shang Tsung's residence. He raced back to the location to find the sorcerer Quan Chi standing before Shang Tsung. His keen hearing picked up their conversation. They were planning an assassination of his master Shao Kahn. Angry, acidic drool seethed from between Reptile's teeth to the ground below. He mad? Reptile's saliva has long been feared by his enemies. Its corrosive properties make for the most formidable weapon. As a long-distance attack, Reptile can spit his ass at his opponent. He imagined covering the sorcerers in the substance. Spit Quan Chi 3 times. Reptile's anger was all-consuming, and he imagined himself in a heated battle with the pasty sorcerer. Damn, he called him. Man, you can really spam that projectile.
Excellent.
It's not like some of the other ones. Like you can fire that off way more than the projectiles in this game. Other ones have a long-ass cooldown. That one just one after another. Reptile knew he was no match for both sorcerers at once. He decided he could best serve his master Shao Kahn if he could warn him of the impending attack. As he made his way to Shao Kahn's fortress, he was intercepted by a vampire woman brandishing a weapon that seemed vaguely familiar. The weapon was a Kirahashi, an ancient weapon of Reptile's extinct race. The vampire called herself Nyatara and offered the weapon to him as an offering of friendship. With a hiss, Reptile ripped the sword from her hands and began swinging it at imaginary foes. Man was just given a sword and just started fighting his imaginary demons. That's crazy. Imagine practicing Reptile's Kirahashi basic attack on this strange vampire woman. Nyatara did not understand why Reptile was swinging his blade at her. She defended herself. She sure did. Reptile's imagination ran wild with the attack possibilities this new weapon presented. He tried attacking Blade. Nyatara continued to defend herself, not understanding the reason for Reptile's unwarranted attack. So he's not imagining the attacks? He's actually just fucking throwing hands at Nyatara, thinking he's doing it in his head? Relatable. That's a mood right there. Reptile fantasized impaling Nyatara with the Kirahashi blade. He imagined the blood spewing from the open wound. Reptile, you fucking freak. You fucking maniac. This man really went full lizard brain. Just no thought process. Nothing behind them eyes. Reptile snapped out of his combative trance and stopped his attack on Nyatara. He accepted her gift of the ancient raptor weapon readily. Nyatara's presence had a soothing effect on Reptile. She claimed to have information that would help his master Shao Kahn in the battle with Kitana's forces. Reptile knew he could trust her, he could sense no deceit. Nyatara led Reptile across the plains of Outworld to the hidden location of Kitana's military encampment. If Reptile could get this information to Shao Kahn, the Emperor could send Kano's troops to smash them in a surprise attack. He had to get back to Shao Kahn immediately. Well, speaking of Reptile, there's Reptile's evolution from human to half-lizard to lizard. Reptile can travel vast distances quickly by curling up and rolling. In his zeal to help his master, he zipped back and forth fervently, flipping Natara into the air. So this is the move he did accidentally like 20 times. Again, no real cooldown, you can kind of just spam that. Again, you have proven to be a quick study, but let's see how you fare in combat. Okay.
Outstanding.
Good job, Reptile. We're proud of you. That fucking derpy ass face you got. Looks a little goofy. Just a little goofy. When Reptile finally arrived in Shao Kahn's throne room, he was devastated to find the Emperor lying dead on the floor. Judging by the smell of magic in the air, he realized that Quan Chi and Shang Tsung had already sprung their attack. He imagined the battle that had killed his master and fantasized about aiding him in battle. So Reptile's whole thing is he just keeps imagining he's fighting people. He's not even actually doing any fights. He's just imagining what it would be like. These Hungar attack combos on the mammal Shang Tsung. Fighting back, use those same combos in the field. Unleash your fury with these more advanced Hungar combos. Shang Tsung will not know what hit him. The fight with Shang Tsung would have been epic. Sure would have. Attacking with more advanced Hungar combos again.
Well done.
Well done. I mean, these are going pretty smooth so far. I hope it stays this way. I just don't want to know like a 20-30. I just don't want another 20-30 minute AI fight. Reptile believed that his master's death was his fault. He should have returned to the fortress much sooner. In anguish over his failure, he wandered outworld aimlessly until he once again came across Natara. Feeling the need to redeem himself, he pledged his life to her service. This time he would not fail. He would protect his new master well. Poor Reptile, man. He's just looking for a purpose. He just wants somewhere to be. Express your anger over Shao Kahn's death by performing these crab combos. Punish Shang Tsung. Yeah, remember I was like, oh yeah, all these characters are sluggish and slow. Their recoveries are so bad. Reptile is like the complete opposite. He's like too fast. Natara has no idea why you continue to assault her. She has no other choice but to defend herself. So this is supposed to be Natara that Reptile is just imagining as Shang Tsung to get revenge in his mind. That's kind of fucked up, but also kind of funny. Pull out your Kirahashi blade and cut down Quan Chi with these combos to help ease the pain. Now Natara is really angry. She gave you that weapon and now you're using it against her? She will not stand for that. Emotional pain is too great. Your Kirahashi combos become more intense. Natara does not understand why you keep referring to her as Quan Chi or Shang Tsung. Perhaps you are hallucinating. Until she can Until she can assess the situation, you must take what you can dish out. You cannot escape the thought that you failed your master. Your anguish has reached a fevered pitch. Impale the traitor Shang Tsung with your Kirahashi blade.
Excellent.
Just the idea of like what the story they're telling us here is that Reptile is hallucinating in his mind that because he feels bad that he let Shao Kahn die, that he is hallucinating that Natara is either Shang Tsung or Quan Chi, whichever he feels, and is just beating the shit out of her. And she's just she's not even like she's getting angry, but she's not even really like fully fighting back. She's just sitting there confused as fuck as to what he's doing. Like, she's not even trying to, like, beat him up in a way. Like, it just says she's defending herself. And she's just like, what the fuck, dude? Fortunately for the vampire Natara, Reptile's Kirahashi blade was not made out of wood. She pulled the weapon from her body and tried to calm him down. However, Reptile's imagination was out of control by that time. Instead of Natara, he now saw Katana before him. If he had not wasted time to inspect Katana's military encampment, he would have been in the throne room to defend his master. Bro, the Reptile's actually like going insane. Like, Reptile was having a whole ass mental breakdown. Like, it's all Katana's fault. Make her bleed. Spill 80 pints of blood before she defeats you. They kind of hold that. Rainbow should make it a nice ass beat. Shit made a somebody please actually turn that into a beat. That actually might be good. Honestly, in a way. In a weird way that could actually might be good. What the fuck did I just say? What am I saying? I am tired. Natara forgave Reptile for his uncontrolled bout. Shao Kahn would have killed him for it. Natara was indeed a master worth fighting for. Her first command was to attack an Earth Realm invader. She instructed Reptile to weaken the outsider by biting his arm guard. The battle from that point on would be easy. Gee, I wonder who this is. Hey, at least Cyrax's trial is next so he can get revenge for everybody just beating the shit out of him in one way or another. Attack the Earth Realm invader with 2 of Reptile's style branch combos. Go from Hungar to Crab. Reptile bit the arm of his opponent, but the damage made no difference. The invader did not seem weakened. Reptile attacked with another style range combo, so Crab went to Kirahashi Blade. Still, the invader would not fall. Reptile made use of all his fighting skills and executed a style range combo that started with Hungar, changed to Crab, and finished with Kirahashi Blade. Yep. None of his attacks brought Natara's enemy down. Reptile had one more attack left. He needed to impale the invader with his Kirahashi Blade. Good job, Reptile. They couldn't quite figure out how to end this one either. What is with all like the impale ones? I don't get it. Save state. Just in case. Reptile hit the Earth Realm invader so hard that his ribcage burst open. Reptile paused for a moment to flex his leathery muscles in victory. Before he could belt a triumphant scream, a great monster with many teeth came whirling outward. From inside his defeated foe's chest, unable to comprehend this new danger, Reptile fled in fear. He wandered again aimlessly, realizing that he had failed another master. He was angry with himself and let his imagination run wild. He imagined that standing before him was his true enemy. Himself. Time for the mirror match. Let's see what his ult looks like. Is it just more Reptile? I assume.
Round 1. Fight.
It doesn't really change much. So let's face himself in Mortal Kombat. so upset with yourself.
Round 2. Fight!
God damn. Just like what I thought, his AI is just so fast.
Round 3. Fight!
Please stop sidestepping. What the fuck? How does that hit? Dude, I'm blocking! If the game doesn't want me to block. Okay, get around. And I'm holding down block. I don't understand how I'm being hit by moves that look like they're just... They should be whiffing. I'm finding the cheddar. I'm finding the cheese.
Round 5. Fight!
Let's go. First try? It's first try. For once.
Well done.
That fucking that one crab string you just hit B 3 times. It's good. I don't know why it's that good, but it's one of his better strings, honestly, because it's so fast and it recovers so fast. You kind of throw it out. We are finally last 10 more missions. Let's fucking go, Cyrax. It's time, buddy. Show us what you got. Let's finish it up. Then we'll do fatalities, and we'll call it night. Cyrax is both part man and part machine. His cybernetic implants give him the edge he needs to defeat the most deadly of foes. He has recently been stranded in Outworld and must fight to stay alive as he travels with Notara on a quest to find a mystical orb. Like Sub-Zero, Cyrax has once been a member of the Link Blade Ninja Clan. Although he had learned many forms of martial arts techniques, ninjutsu was his preferred fighting style. If you must understand the way of the ninja if you are to complete your training. Practice Cyrax ninjutsu basic high attacks. Very good. Next, you'll learn Cyrax's Ninja Strike. It's pop attack. Okay. Exceptional. Name is Tech Sub-Zero with the Ninja Strike. We're going to grab him 2 more times. Okay. This we're getting more to like a basic tutorial that we had before. Last year have been kind of weird and difficult. Cyrax's ninjutsu fighting style utilizes fast and tricky low attacks, using to keep his opponent guessing. Pissing himself with his opponent, Cyrus can escape with a ninjutsu backflip.
Excellent.
Excellent. Good job, Cyrax. Cyrax was transformed into a cyborg by the Lin Kuei for an automation program that Sub-Zero defied. For that defiance, Sub-Zero became an enemy of the Lin Kuei, and Cyrax was programmed to seek and destroy him as a traitor. One of the fighting style Cyrax downloaded to defeat Sub-Zero was Sambo. Second. The fighting style Sambo, originally conceived as a means of unarmed crowd control for the police, is a form of wrestling developed by the Soviets in the early 1930s. Sambo is a distillation of over 20 folk art native to the Soviet Union, as well as Greco-Roman wrestling, judo, jiu-jitsu, and freestyle wrestling. Training in Cyrus' Sambo basic attacks. He is stanced up right now. Cyrax also has a pop-up attack in the Sambo fighting style called the Hammer Fist Strike. Traitor Sub-Zero. Outstanding. Now you must attack Sub-Zero with the Hammer Fist Strike, and before he hits the ground, attack him 2 more times with the Hammer Fist Strike to juggle. Well executed. Cyrax has a ducking pop-up attack with down Y. Assume do it 3 times in a row. Well done. Now execute the Rising Fist ducking pop-up. Juggle with any attack in your database. Oh, okay, so you can actually... Yes, you can't hit twice. I was trying. I was trying to like move up and do it again, but it's not fast enough. Although Cyrax's Sambo fighting style only has a couple of low attacks, he takes full advantage of their strategic potential. Attack with lows. There's 2 lows in this? Jesus. In addition to punches and kicks, Cyrax can access his database to load his Sambo throw attacks. One such attack is called the Shoulder Toss. Use 5 successful shoulder tosses. Lots of this variation, Jesus. By using his Sambo fighting style, Cyrax can recharge his power cells by performing a taunt. 2 taunts.
Superb.
Good job, Cyrax. One of the weapons Cyrax brings with him on his assignments is his Pulse Blade. You download the Pulse Blade training mission. Password LK4D4, which is Cyrax's code name. Logging on, login successful, accessing requested files, downloading, download successful. Man's downloading the manual for the game we're playing. Click A to run the Pulse Blade basic training executable. Loading Pulse Blade high attacks training mission pack. PBHA.MK5. That's funny. This is Mortal Kombat 5. Loaded. Execute Pulse Blade high attacks on target Sub-Zero. I actually like how this one's presented. This is actually a really clever way to present a training mission for him. Pulse Blade high attacks training mission complete. Loading Pulse Blade lifting blade pop-up attack training mission pack. PBLB.MK5 loaded. Execute Pulse Blade lifting blade pop-up attack on target Sub-Zero. Performance meets required parameters. Execute Pulse Blade lifting blade pop-up attack followed by 2 additionals. So they're still airborne. Pulse Blade, Lifting Blade, Pop Attack, Training Mission complete. Loading Pulse Blade, Low Attacks, Training Mission pack. PBLA.MK5 loaded. Target Sub-Zero. What the fuck is that attack? It's kind of weird one. Pulse Blade, Low Attacks, Training Mission complete. Loading Pulse Blade, Impale, Training Mission pack. PBI.MK5 Impale instructions. Lob Pulse Blade and target Sub-Zero. Do not withdraw Pulse Blade. Execute Pulse Blade Impale attack.
Outstanding.
There's a really cool way to present a mission. I like that. Was clever. Second. Cyrax is eventually reprogrammed by Sub-Zero to defeat Shao Kahn. With the Emperor's attack on Earth its foil, Cyrax had no further instructions and shut down in a barren desert. He was recovered by Special Forces agents Sonya Blade and Jackson Briggs, who restored his soul through a dangerous technical procedure. He has since joined forces with them to protect Earthrealm from otherworldly threats. Yeah, that's the explanation, I think. It's the one... I know it came back in MK9. It's like it's a sand map, and Cyrax is like buried in the sand. Like, from the waist down. By joining one attack to another in repetition, human cyborg Cyrax can more effectively attack his foes. His training at the Special Forces Proving Grounds began with ninjutsu combo training. Practice Cyrax's ninjutsu cyborg strikes pop. Exceptional. Now you must attack Jax with the cyborg strikes once more, juggle him with any attack. Yep. Well done. Now expand upon your combo training by learning Cyrax's style branch combination attacks. Now learn Cyrax's painkiller style branch, Jitsu and the Sambo. We're already learning style branch combo, but oh, that's interesting. Execute the painkiller combo, double Jackson with any attack you learned.
Well done.
Well done. Jax assigned Cyrax to the realm of Outworld. His mission was to scout out potential threats from that realm, and report his findings to Jax back in Earthrealm. On one of his ports to Outworld, Cyrax was ambushed by a large reptilian creature. During the battle, the arm console that allowed him to traverse the realms was damaged. He was stranded in Outworld. Cyrax had not recognized the warrior he fought to be Reptile, due to the lizard's strange metamorphosis from his previous form. He defended against Reptile's assault with his Sambo attack combinations, among other techniques, eventually defeated. Practice Cyrax's Sambo Ketchup Pop-Up. Interesting, this is called Ketchup, huh? That's a reference to old Sector's. Sector and Cyrax's codenames MK3 were Mustard and Ketchup, respectively. For, like, obviously, their matching colors. Exceptional. Now you must attack Reptile with the Ketchup combo and raise the realm, juggle him with any technique. So he has the BB back B, or 4-4 back 4, in both styles. Interesting. Now expand upon your combo training by learning one of Cyrax's more advanced Sambo combination attacks. Oh, this one's fun. This one's called Mustard. There There we go. One of them must have not been hidden properly. Excellent now for a branch-style combo that starts with Sambo and ends in Pulse Blade. Yep. Now repeat that last combo and finish it with any attack you want. Yep.
Excellent.
Excellent. After Reptile scurried away in defeat, Cyrax is approached by a vampire woman named Natara who had been watching the fight. She offered to return Cyrax to his Earthrealm home if he could retrieve for her a mystical orb from its hiding place. Natara could not approach herself for Cyrax's Earthrealm technology, but allowed him to enter the harsh environment the orb had been concealed in. One technological advancement of Cyrax's cybernetic systems is his Slice and Dice Cutter. This mechanism can cut through opponents even at distance. Technotaro Slice and Dice Cutter. So his Buzzsaw attack. Very well done, but that hurt Natara a bit too much. This time she will not be so passive. When Cyrax had not reported back from Outworld at the predesignated time, Jax knew something was wrong. He sent the new recruit Kenshi to search for Cyrax. Another special attack made possible by Cyrax's bionic implants is his spin kick. Cyrax is able to deal multiple blows by spinning on one leg and repeatedly smacking his opponent with the other. So Kenshi has a spin kick. That's a little fucking. That's ridiculous. What? What is that attack? Well done, Kenshi came here to rescue you, not to be insulted. This time he'll not allow such an attack. But he hasn't really got a choice. Such a weird attack. What the hell? Eventually, Agent Kenshi became stranded in Outworld as well, when the Special Forces Outer World Investigation Agency was destroyed by a member of the Red Dragon Planet. Jax and Sonya would have to find some other way to return both Kenshi and Cyrax to Earthrealm. Fucking Suhao. Causing problems. Perhaps one of the most versatile technological advancements from Cyrax's arsenal is his detonator. A cavity within his chest, he can expel a time bomb to blow his opponents to pieces. Attack Sonya. Attack Sonya with short-range detonator. Fire in the hole. Cyrax's arsenal also has a long-range detonator, used against opponents who like to keep their distance. Very explosive. See if you can hit Sonya from a further distance with a long-range detonator. Fire in the hole. Got him. Good shot. Now see if you can attack Sonya after she has been blown into the air by a detonator. Blast fire in the hole. Damn it. You were indeed a demolitions expert. Now comes your final lesson with the detonator. Detonate Sonya into the air and then juggle her with a spin kick. Actually, I probably would be easier to do the forward one. Really, that missed. Jesus, we're just dancing around. I'm just dancing around. Really, that whiffs? What? God damn it. Okay, Cyrax, thank you. Is that the juggle? It's do I have to hit her with every single fucking one? This is a little annoying, not gonna lie. Please, Cyrax. There we go.
Well done.
So you had to find like the right, like, distance there. 2 more missions. Almost there. Next, you will learn Cyrax's more advanced combos. You will spar against Johnny Cage. Cyrax has never liked any of Johnny Cage's movies and felt especially robbed of his $8 when he saw Johnny's film Ninja Mine. Cyrax is gonna beat those $8 out of Johnny Cage's skull. Of course he's got fucking beef with Johnny over his movies. Who doesn't? Perform Cyrax's ninjutsu painkiller style and juggle him with slice and dice special attack. Okay. I guess that is what he gets. Perform Cyrus's ninjutsu painkiller style branch, then juggle with the prima donna with the spin kick. Still doing it too early. Staying in character, Johnny seems to have miraculously come back to life. Now perform Cyrus's style branch, beginning with the sample style, then into the pulse plate style, then juggle him senselessly with the slice and dice special. There we go. Now that's what I call entertainment. Finish him off with one final branch style combo that starts with sample, goes to pulse plate, and juggles the pretty boy with spin kick. There we go.
Excellent.
Time for Cyrus's mirror match. And once again, the last time see. Most impressive. Time to defeat Cyrax. The last mission, dude. Let's fucking do this shit.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh yeah, his thing is human Cyrax. I do not remember the special. There.
Wins.
Yeah, human Cyrex does just I don't know. It doesn't look bad, it just looks weird. But like the robot parts in it. Can I do my lupus? No! Why? God, there's such delays between all of his specials, so you can't like chain his specials like you could with like Reptile or Raiden.
Round 3. Fight.
You can't like do like a lot of his specials too quickly. Wow, it hit him against the wall, so he hit recovered so much faster. Come on. Please do the spin kicks. God, I'm not like it's did anything for me anyway. Damn. This is just tough because like Cyrus is not good.
Round 4. Fight.
This shit's like so slow. Yeah, Sambo's just better. Ninjutsu, you don't really have as many tools. Sambo's just got way more.
Round 5.